NATO confronts Putin, alliance sends warships to Black Sea and plans aid to Ukraine. In a move which risks infuriating Russia, NATO is looking to increase support for Ukraine, currently in conflict with Russian-backed separatists, and will hold naval exercises in the Black Sea. The announcement was made by NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg. He was speaking at a Brussels press conference, following the end of a NATO defense ministers' meeting. NATO is a defensive military alliance incorporating 29 countries. Mr. Stoltenberg commented, "NATO allies provide Ukraine with political and practical support, now we are looking at what else can be done. We are looking at the possibility of further increasing our presence in the Black Sea. In the coming days, our ships will take part in the exercises in the Black Sea." The strategically situated Black Sea borders Russia, Ukraine, and Turkey. NATO defense ministers met Stepan Poltorak, Ukrainian Minister of Defense, for an informal breakfast meeting during the summit. Afterwards, they repeated their demand that Russia release Ukrainian naval vessels and personnel, seized in November during the Kerch Strait incident. Russia is continuing to hold 3 Ukrainian ships and 24 crew members it captured when the vessels attempted to pass through the Kerch Strait by Crimea. Crimea was seized by Russian forces in 2014, after popular revolution in Ukraine forced a Kremlin-sympathetic Ukrainian president from power. Western powers, including the US and UK, continue to regard Crimea as part of Ukraine. Pro-Russian separatists in eastern Ukraine, backed by Russian forces, continue to skirmish with Ukrainian troops on a regular basis. At the meeting, the NATO allies also condemned Russia over alleged violations to the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, INF. President Trump pulled the U.S. out of the INF, which banned certain ground-based ballistic missiles which could carry nuclear warheads, earlier this month. In response, Russia also withdrew from the treaty.